Is there a reality beyond the words in your mind, or can you only perceive as much as your language allows? We usually view language as a passive tool for transmitting thoughts. However, cognitive science suggests the opposite. Language is not the vessel that carries thought, but the mold that determines its shape. As Ludwig Wittgenstein stated, the limits of my language mean the limits of my world. If your brain is hardware, language is the operating system installed on it, deciding which data can be processed and which cannot. Known in scientific literature as linguistic relativity, the Sapir-Whorf hypothesis argues that the structural features of the language we speak fundamentally alter our perception of the world. For instance, spatial words used for the concept of time in certain languages physically change how speakers of those languages map time in their minds. If you don't have a word for a concept, that concept becomes a software error or an invisible blind spot for your brain. Words are the architects of neural pathways. Simplifying a language doesn't just speed up communication, it prunes the depth of thought. Monotonous slogans replacing complex adjectives and abstract nouns blunt the brain's capacity for high-level reasoning. As language narrows, the individual's capacity to question reality and generate alternative scenarios is restricted. This is not censorship, it is a deeper conceptual liquidation. You cannot fully feel a pain you cannot describe, an injustice for which there is no word, or a freedom that has not been named. Reality is a concept imprisoned within the bars of language. We think only to the extent that our language permits within this semantic cage built by words. Perhaps our greatest delusion is thinking we control our language. In reality, our language controls us. We will continue to explore this silent authority and the limits language imposes on your mind. If this analysis changed how you view your words, join us. What is that emotion in your mind for which there is no word? Let's meet in the comments.